And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, my co-commentator is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon, and we should have a pulsating game of football for you. It is Slavia Prague, and they face Viktorie Plzeň.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Real pleasure to be here. Looking forward to this game. Players will be a bit nervous. I was always nervous at the start of games. It's important you get your first pass off to your colleague, maybe get a good tackle in, settle the nerves down. Looking forward to a good game here.
This is how it looks for the home side. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
This is how the visitors will set up today. It does rather look as though it's going to be a battle of the 4-5-1 formations in this game. Similar setups, Lee.
Well, it looks lovely in the graphic, doesn't it? There's players everywhere. They have got the freedom to roam around the pitch how they see fit. There is some structure to it, but that lone striker up front needs support, not only around him, but from wide areas too. The supply line will come from the wide midfield players and maybe the overlapping fullbacks.
A wonderful bit of skill. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. On and on he goes. Ball's gone. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Clattered away. On the ball, Shevchik. A foul, but advantage played. And it's with Tomasz Suchek. Couldn't keep the ball. Kermenchik has it. And Kopic with it. Making progress. And a very good challenge. And he takes it on. Suffice it to say, his edge is blunt. Poor effort.
Well, he got a lot right there, but he got one thing wrong, and that was the finish.
It's with Shevchik. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Veering in field here. And played in. Thundered clear. Bushbauer. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Extremely sloppy in possession. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
David Limberski. It's with Kopic. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Good visualization and execution. A glorious chance. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, it's the timing, Derek. The ball through, matched by the run, and it's a lovely finish. Fabulous goal.
1-0 then. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Roman Prohaska. Kermenchik. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. And it's with Tomasz Suchek. Pushbauer on the ball. Onayinka. And on the ball, Jan Borgil. A decisive clearance it was. It's opening up for them. He's lost it. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Horjava. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Couldn't keep it. It's with Kopits. Radim Rzeźnik.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
Magnificent defending. And space for the cross. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. And it's with Tomasz Suchek. Stanciu. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Moving forward, and he's broken free. Wonderful chance. On his own with only the keeper to beat, and still he's missed it.
Well, he had one thought, power. He should have thought composure.
Nikolai Stanciu. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Poor pass under no real pressure. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Good use of advantage by the referee. And very deftly cut out. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Couldn't keep it. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Crossing opportunity. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it petered out. And he was in the right place to intercept. He continues his run. Crossed into the penalty area. Punching it clear. Rzeźnik. And options in the centre. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. And the referee has determined that that is a bookable offence.
I don't think he could think anything else after that challenge.
Stanciu. Vladimir Koval. Read it superbly to take back possession. Might really be able to trouble them here. Horjava. Well, the clearance half-hearted. That's very effective, good high pressing. Onayinka. Suchek. He's got the right idea with that pass. He might be able to make it through. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, he had enough time to think about it, didn't he? He knew what he was going to do and did it brilliantly.
So 2-0 now. A foul, but advantage played. Prohaska has it. Joel Kayamba. Might be able to get in behind the defence. He must finish! The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
Onayinka. Slipshod passing. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. It's with Kopitz. And it was blocked, that particular cross. Nikolai Stanciu. And it's with Tomasz Suchek. Onayinka. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Radim Rzeźnik. And on the ball, Horjava. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Joel Kayamba. Rzeźnik. He continues to make hay. And very deftly cut out. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Couldn't hang on to it. Onayinka. A really sumptuous ball. Dangerous looking attack. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want. They want to see the game going on. They don't want to see it stopped for something like that. You can always go back and book the player later.
Pernitsa, Kayamba, Havel has it. And the referee says that is all for today. Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
Well, he played well, scored a goal. What a good performance from him.